Hey everyone, welcome to KMack's World. It is your girl KMack, bringing you the latest on entertainment, music, and worldly news. Today is Friday, May the 21st, everyone. Well, I took a little time earlier today and did some self-care today. As you guys can see, it's that time again. KMack went and got them nails did. Yes, I think it's very important for us to take out time to do self-care, where it's getting your hair done, nails done, going for a walk, getting a massage, whatever it is you like to do. Everyone should just pause, take a break, take off a day and just relax. We go through a lot. We work, we have everyday struggles. So I think it's very important to incorporate self-care in your day or week somewhere. But anyway, I got some tea for you guys today. Russell Simmons, you guys know Russell Simmons. Well, he is suing. Also, Tiny and T.I., the saga continues. And Billy Porter, the actor, he shows courage. More when we come right back. All right, guys, so let's jump into it. Russell Simmons, he is suing his ex-wife. Yes, his ex-wife, Kimora Lee Simmons, for allegedly transferring stocks. He's claiming both her and her husband, Tim Lesnar, made transfer of energy drink Celsius stocks to help with Tim's recent criminal case. I don't know if you guys remember, but back in 2018, Lesnar pled guilty in $1 billion money laundering scheme, and he was ordered to pay $43 million. Now, Russell Simmons is seeking damages that include interest and equal value for the wrongly obtained shares. Now, Thursday, Kimora Lee, her legal team responded and just said that they were in shock, her and her children, by the harassment, and he's trying to access funds that he never actually earned or not entitled to him. This is just crazy because I didn't think that they would ever be at this point. As you can remember in the past, they were together for 14, 15 years. They have 2 children. They were married for 8 years. They were always business partners. You know, Baby Fat back in the day, I had the Baby Fat hat, coat, shoes, you name it. I had it. So they were always, co-parenting in a good place. But Russell's like, you're not about to play with my coins to help your husband with his court fees. So we don't know if it's true or not, but his accountant brought it to his attention of the suspicious activities. So we'll see how this plays out, but just sorry to hear that, they have always been so cordial with one another, Russell and Kimora Lee, and now they're at odds. That's just kind of shocking to hear. I never thought I would hear those two at odds. So as that story develops, I will let you guys know what's going on with Russell and Kimora Lee. Now, Tiny and T.I., y'all know that they're famous on this channel, okay? Tiny and T.I. Now, I just brought to you a few days ago of new allegations in Los Angeles. Well, Tiny and T.I. are off the hook for the Las Vegas sex case. A woman in Las Vegas claimed she was drugged and sexually assaulted after meeting Tiny at an airport and was being invited to hang out with her and T.I. Now, because the incident happened in 2010 and was recently reported to the Las Vegas police earlier this month, it falls outside the statute of limitations, so the case was closed. What I got to say about that is 1 down, 1 million to go. I personally don't know if the things are true, why we don't come forward sooner if the situation is true. Sometimes, it's kind of like they say a Me Too movement. Okay, this has happened to her, this happened to me. I feel comfortable since others are coming forward. I don't know, but, it is what it is. If something happens to you, have the courage and to come forward as soon as it happens, because as we can see, the case is thrown out, but they have several more cases to go. But that's a victory for Tiny and T.I. They don't have to worry about the Las Vegas case. Now, actor Billy Porter, okay? Billy Porter revealed with The Hollywood Reporter that he has been living with HIV for the past 14 years. Now, he states he hid his diagnosis from shame. He was shameful and he hid it from friends, co-workers, and even his mother. Now, Billy, he actually plays a man who has HIV on this series Pose. So, you know, even his co-workers on Pose, they didn't know anything about his diagnosis. He says that he feels better now, that the truth is healing. He said at one point he wasn't going to tell the world until his mother had passed away, but he figured, why wait? I mean, in that situation, it has to be scary, you know, that you're doing this alone. You're hiding this diagnosis and you're hiding it from the people who matter the most to you, especially your mother, your parent. I feel the truth is healing. You never know what another person is going through. So that is, I'm pretty sure this feels like a burden lifted from him. He's free, you know. He doesn't, of course, they never owe us anything. So I'm just happy for him that he spoke his truth and he is able to finally heal and move on from that. I know that was weighing on him. 14 years is a long time to live with something like that diagnosis like that. So, you know, kudos to him of his bravery. We know people can be just judgmental and discriminatory. So kudos to Billy Porter, who is a great actor and singer. So kudos to him on, you know, telling the world his story and his truth, and because of his truth, hopefully there is healing with that. Now, unfortunately, we want to send a condolence to the family of Paul Mooney, comedian. He passed away on Wednesday morning at home from an apparent heart attack. Paul was 79 years old. We are definitely losing some greats right now. So may he rest in peace. I wanted to do a couple of birthday shout outs before I let you guys go. Singer Ron Isley, he turns the big 8-0 today. Looking real zaddy-ish now, right? This is complete 80. Have you ever, a 180, have you guys ever seen this? The older someone gets, they look way different and better than they did when they were younger. This is the prime example right here. He shocked us on that versus when he came out against Earth, Wind, and Fire. Like, who is this with the beard and everything? You know, like, wow, you look way better and way different than your contagious moments and download moments. So Uncle Ron Isley, happy birthday to you. Now, TV star Mr. T, he actually turns a big 7-0 today. Mr. T. So happy birthday to Mr. T, who's still getting those coins on those commercials. Yeah. I pity the fool. And last but not least, the great Notorious B.I.G. He would have been 49 years old today. So happy birthday, happy heavenly birthday to the Notorious B.I.G. May he continue to rest in peace. Now, guys, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share my content. As you guys know, I appreciate you guys so much. But other than that, that's going to conclude KMack's tea session. Until I see you next time, you guys be easy. Bye-bye.